Share Our Strengths Taste of the Nation New Haven event is happening on Wednesday, May 22nd at the Omnia Hotel. Here with a preview are Chef Timothy Cipriano and Terry Young, the Cooking Matters Coordinator. Thanks so much for being here, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Tim, this is a great event. I've been to it before. A lot of eating, a lot of cocktails, and it's all to benefit a great cause.
A lot of eating, limited cocktails, great time, all in an effort to raise money to end childhood hunger. I mean, it can't get any better than that.
Now, where are the chefs from in the restaurant?
So the chefs are from the greater New Haven area. We're not specifically in New Haven, you know, pulling the chefs, but from a wide area because we want to bring in folks from all over the state to this great event.
Are you going to do the wine wall again? Because that was a pretty cool fundraiser.
We are doing the wall of wine.
Explain that to
So we have the wall of wine, which we sell tickets, and you receive a bottle of wine, and then you have a chance to win a case of wine at the end. We also have a couple trips to Africa.
Oh, wow.
For our live auction. We have an experience with the X Games for our auction. We have a lot of really cool prizes for the silent auction and the auction.
And what will you do with all the money raised? We know it goes back to No Kid Hungry.
So all the money raised supports Share Our Strength programs in the New Haven area, in Connecticut, and then across the country.
Very good. All right, Terry, let's talk about what's on the menu today. Seems like a healthy snack.
It is. It's a banana peanut butter quesadilla.
Oh, great. Well, how do we get started?
Okay, so this mixture here has peanut butter, cream cheese, honey, and cinnamon mixed in. And so what we're going to do, I'm going to have you slice the bananas pretty thin, all about the same time. And I'm going to put on some of the mixture on the tortilla.
Okay.
When we look at the ingredients, one of the important things that I look at when we are planning the recipes is they need to make sense for the families that we're working with. And so we're looking at predominantly store brands that
I noticed that. It's okay to buy generic ones, right?
Absolutely. We encourage families to look at unit pricing, and there are times that a brand name might be cheaper than you know, the store brand. And so teaching them as part of the whole program, the ingredients need to make sense to our families' budgets. And so the other thing, too, that we're looking at on top of budget is nutrition. And so the entire 2 hours that we're with the families for 6 weeks, we are discussing, you know, why they would choose certain products based on the ingredient list, and also looking at the content of sodium, fat, and sugar.
Sure. And where do the families come from?
So the families come from agencies that we partner with and through schools. Tim has been a fantastic community partner for us in the school systems. We try to go into the community where our children live, learn, and play. And so school makes a lot of sense. We get to work with the kids, but we also get to work with the adults because they're the ones that are going grocery shopping at the end of the day.
Buying the food, preparing the food.
That's right.
All right, how do I do with my bananas here, Terry?
So you did awesome.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're going to do a layer on the peanut butter mixture.
Okay. I cut them very thin.
That's
or at least I
You
tried.
did great job.
Thanks, Tim. I'm not so great in the kitchen, but I'm learning.
And this is simple. We do this even with the younger kids who might be 7 or 8 years old, because this is a snack that they could really put together themselves, you know, with assistance with the heat part of it. So you kind of fold that over.
Fold it over, push it down, throw it in the hot pan. I do not.
I do.
Like they would like it, right?
They probably would. Let's make another one.
And I noticed it's whole wheat, which is important.
Yes. And so that's part of the lesson. Each week there are different topics, from, you know, the importance of eating breakfast every morning. You can talk to any teacher out there and they'll explain, you know, the frustration of watching some of their children come to school who aren't really able to stay awake or focus.
It makes such a big difference.
It
absolutely does.
Breakfast
I mean, breakfast is so important. In Guilford Schools, where I run the food service program, we started a school breakfast program this year because we saw kids coming to school every day that didn't eat breakfast, and we wanted to make it available to them because breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and especially, you know, a well-fed child learns so much more.
Sure, you're awake.
You know,
you're
so
more
some
alert.
of the money that from the Taste of the Nation supports programs and initiatives and studies based on about school breakfast and why it's so important, and really promoting those programs and increasing the availability of those programs throughout the state of Connecticut and across the country.
Right. Tim, how do we get tickets for Taste of the Nation New Haven?
So get tickets now. We're selling out. I mean, it's
a sellout event, isn't it?
It's a sellout event. Tickets are available at nokidhungry.org
Okay.
/New Haven.
All right, and all the information's up there. There's also a VIP
There's
reception.
a VIP reception on the 19th floor of the Omni Hotel.
Oh, fun.
With Jacques Pepin.
Great.
So it'll be a great time. We hope to see you there, and we hope to see everybody there.
Sounds terrific. All right, we're going to dig into these little snacks at the end of the show. It doesn't take too long to cook, does it?
No.
It does not.
Just flip them over, get a little brown on them. All right, guys, thanks so much for being here. We'll have the recipe at WTNH.com. And when we come back, TC Brantley is going to talk to us about boundaries with your grown-up kids. When Style returns, we'll be right back.